Dr. Lutz Merit, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm going to take the subject wireless network and sensor. Subject code is CS088. Then the core subjectives I'm going to deal with the multiple channel MAC layer protocol and power over MAC layer protocol. The main issues are bandwidth efficiency, quality of service, synchronization, and hidden terminal. A hidden nodes, hidden station, exposed station, error prone shared broadcast channel, distributed nature or lack of central coordination, mobility of the nodes are most of the time. A wants to send to B but cannot hear that B is busy. A hidden terminal problem and exposed problem. Design goals are it should be distributed and it should provide QoS for real-time traffic. The access delay should be kept slow. The bandwidth must be utilized efficiently. The protocol should ensure fair allocation of nodes, allocation of bandwidth nodes. Control overhead must be kept as slow. It should minimize the effects of hidden and exposed problems. The protocol must be scalable to large networks. Should have power control mechanism. Should have mechanism for adaptive data rate control. It should try to use directional antennas. Classification of MAC protocols. Contention based protocol, contention based protocol with reservation mechanism, and other layer protocols. Classification contention based protocols. It follows the contention based channel access. It should provide QoS guarantee. Sender initiated protocol. Packets are initiated by the sender. The single channel sender initiated. It wins the contention. Uses the entire bandwidth. Multiple channels. Availability of bandwidth is divided into multiple channels. Receiver initiated protocol. The receiver node initiate the contents and resolution protocol. The reservation mechanism will be having the synchronous protocol and asynchronous. It needs time synchronization. Asynchronous protocol uses relative time synchronization. Contention based protocol with scheduling mechanism. Node scheduling is done that all nodes will be treated fairly. No node is off bandwidth. Scheduling based mechanism are used for enforcing priorities among those whose packets are queued at nodes. Some scheduling schemes are considered bandwidth constraints. Contention based protocols MEA-CAW. A media access control for wireless LAN is based on MEA-CA, multiple access collision avoidance. MEA-CA alternative to the carrier sense multiple access protocol. So when node wants to transmit a data packet, first it transmits a request to send. Then the receiver node and receiving the RTS, it will send the clear to send. So the sender receives the CTS packet without any error, it starts transmitting. So otherwise, if the packet is lost, they have to wait for a random amount of time. The binary backup algorithm is used for before retrying. The problem is solved by MEA-CA. So MEA-CA protocol. So the sending RTS to B. The B is responding with RTS to A. RTS is request to send. MEA-CAW is a distributed function wireless MAC. So MEA-CA for wireless, a revision of MEA-CAW, the revision of MEA-CA. So the sender sends acknowledgement with a frame. Neighbors keep silent until see the acknowledgement. Collisions, there is no collision detection. Sender no collision when they do not receive CTS. They will each wait for the exponential backup time. So the sender, the ideal will be ideal packet to send. So after timeout, you have to wait for the data. Negative acknowledgement will be received. It wait for the acknowledgement. It can have the positive as well as negative acknowledgement. Contention based flow protocol, flow acquisition multiple access protocol based on channel access discipline. It consists of carrier sensing mechanism, the collision avoidance dialogue between the sender and the receiver. The flow acquisition refers to the process of gaining control of the channel, seizing the channel, or acquiring the channel. One node is assigned to use the channel. The carrier sensed by the sender, followed by the RTS CTS control packet exchange, enables the protocol to perform as efficiently as MEA-CA. Two variants of FMEA, RTS CTS exchange with no carrier sensing uses the Aloha protocol for transmitting RTS. So the non-persistent carrier sensing uses non-persistent CSMA. Busy tone multiple access BTMA. The transmission channel is split into a data channel for data packet transmission, a control channel used to transmit the busy tone signal. When a node is ready for transmission, it senses the channel to check whether the busy tone is active. If not, it turns on the busy tone signal and starts data transmission. Otherwise, it reschedule the packet for transmission after some random rescheduling delay. Any other node which senses the carrier on the incoming data channel also transmits a busy tone, so that's preventing the two neighboring nodes from transmitting at the same time. A busy tone multiple access protocol is an extension of BTMA. So it's a data channel for data transmission. So this is used for control transmission. The busy So RIBTMA, it's receiver initiated. The transmission is data channel for data packet, control channel for transmitting the busy tone. It can stand between if it finds a busy tone to absent the control channel. MACA by invitation is a receiver initiated MAC protocol. By eliminating the need for RTS packet, reduces the number of control protocols used in MACA protocol, which uses a three-way handshake mechanism. So media access with a reduced handshake march is a receiver initiated protocol. Scheduling mechanism will be having targeted delay targets of packets, traffic loaded nodes, battery power. So distributed priority scheduling piggybacks the priority of the priority tag of a node's current and head of lines to control the data packets. So distributed wireless ordering protocol DWOP, the media access scheme along with the scheduling mechanism is based on distributed priority scheduling scheme. The scheduling decisions are made based on the state of neighboring nodes and feedback from destination nodes. So packets are recorded based on their uniform laxity budgets and the packet delivery ratios of the flows. The laxity of a packet is the time remaining before its deadline. So MAC protocols that use directional antennas. MAC protocols that use directional antennas has several advantages. So signal interference will be reduced. It increases the system throughput. It improves the channel reuse. The MAC protocol using direct antennas makes use of the ready to request to send and clear to send the exchange mechanism. Use directional antennas for transmitting and receiving data packets. Directional busy tone based protocol DPTMA. It uses directional antennas for transmitting RTS, CTS data frames and busy tones. The directional MAC protocols for ad hoc and wireless sensor network, it will be divided into say directional antenna is used for transmitting RTS packets and omnidirectional antenna for CTS packets. So where both bidirectional RTS and omnidirectional RTS transmissions are used. Other MAC protocols include multi-channel MAC protocol, multi-channel CSMA MAC protocol, power control MAC protocols, receiver-based ART rate protocol, which is a rate adaptation mechanism, interleaved carriers multiple access protocol. The next topic is power-aware advanced routing through cooperating wireless nodes that may be mobile. So the topology is changing because the nodes have the mobility. So reduce energy consumption of the whole communication system, increases the lifetime of the nodes, route discovery, route maintenance, mobility, per packet over packet transmission. The problem is the shortest hop routes, black, red and purple, all the middle nodes resources. Its battery will die early. Fairness issue, routing through lightly loaded nodes also help contention. Ad hoc routing protocols, usual matrix. DSR, the matrix is the shortest path. For DRPA, shortest path and link quality. Then so the summary route discovery and snooping. Most of the time you will be having the route discovery and you have to update the packets to the table exchange. So you have to change the route discovery. You have to find out the discovery within cluster. Fine routing. The listening problem, work assumes that a MAC layer solution uses a no power off which cannot transmit. So the separate signaling channel is needed for request to send and clear to send exchange. The RTS CTS contain information on length of the packet. Other nodes in neighborhood can predict how long to turn off. No power wasted in eavesdropping. The pages based transmits beacon and mini slot with ID of nodes and with messages waiting. Others turned off. Reservation in the 802.11 schedule. The possible questions are: list out the contention-based MAC protocols. Explain in detail about any two MAC multiple channel MAC protocols. You have to describe about power aware MAC protocols, one of the hybrid mechanism. Thank you.